feeling like the president, but I can't vote, boy. Picked him out from miles away, he in my scope, boy. How you speaking on my name and making no noise?
In your answer back video, you referred to yourself as a nerd and Rashid as a big gangster. Did some Rashid say in the interview make you feel he was trying to portray himself in such a way?
No, just how he was talking and he was like, yeah, dude probably was in the street at one time or whatever, but that ain't a persona that I want to carry, bro. I'm God fearing, family man and nerd. Like I say, I punch a 9 to 5, I punch a clock. So when I say big gangster, I'm talking all these dudes that want to betray a role of, oh, I don't do this, I don't do that. There's a no snitch code, and you know how I go in the street. Well, I ain't in the street. I'm a civilian. I'm a law abiding citizen. That's who I am. So talk to me as a law abiding citizen. Don't talk to me like you're a gangster. Or I'm a gangster, because that's not the case here.
You mentioned Rashid pushed the pro-black agenda and stood on the code. Was that from the interview, or did you watch one of the Think Twice podcasts?
No, I watched Think Twice. I told you I like them, regardless of how they feel. I'm happy for New Orleans. I'm happy for the city. So anytime I turn on it and I see the city, I see Think Twice. I even see the homie that you and Giggity at odds with, OG Murder.
Little gangster.
I see uh what's the home team with Mina and them?
Oh, no rap cap.
No Rap Cap.
Shout out
So
to them.
everything I see is like New Orleans, so I always watch it. So I love to see the city shining. So I don't, like I say, regardless of how they feel about me, regardless of how many times they yell free C and C ain't do it, I support the home team. I like to see the home team winning. Ain't no hatred in my body. I want to see all them guys succeed. I feel like there's enough money on the internet for everybody. So I watch the shows. So when I watch them, now again, I don't agree with the religious beliefs. They believe what they believe, and I listen to it. But I'm like, okay, some of their views on life is good. Some I agree with, some I don't. Like I said, so I watch the show. So when I'm sitting there and I'm watching, and they like, oh, we need to, and all three would say we need to do this as black people. This is this is this, and I'm like, all right. So if that's the agenda and you really believe that, then let that be 24/7, 365. Don't let that be, oh, when something hit home, this is what it is, and it's different when it comes to this situation. No, be the same 24/7.
Shout out to the Think Twice podcast. With that being said, aside from the interview about your brother, did you take any interesting facts away about Rashid's interview?
Nah, he said dude was at the door with him. I got in the I told you I don't believe that, because you got 12 different people putting him at 12 different places. Maybe he was in Leavenworth with me when it happened. So I don't know. Maybe, yeah, maybe he ain't do it because he was in my cell at Leavenworth, you know?
Let me ask you this. So, Rashid said something. I want your opinion on it. He said, it can be see murder was targeted because his status, and he was a big figure in New Orleans. How do you feel about that?
I feel that's bull, is what I feel. I feel like you got to answer for the consequences. I feel that his status made him feel that he was going to get away. That's what I feel. And I only believe that because, like I said, your two homeboys, let's take the witnesses away.
Mm-hmm.
Justify your two homeboys. And I heard what he said about wine flowers, or if they was gonna kill him. But it don't matter. If you did the body, you gonna accept your charge, right? And that's your homeboy. So you telling me your right hand man or one of your right hand men don't have enough respect for you to say, oh, they gonna kill me, I'ma still take my charge? Oh, he took it back because they said they was gonna kill him. That don't make sense either. If you my guy, I'm like, yo, that ain't your body, this my body, this what happened, regardless of what those consequences of.
It was said, I think in the interview, I wanna hit it right. Rashid made it to where your brother was the instigator. Did you hear that, or you heard a different story?
On an interview or in general, you saying?
The instigator in the fight, saying he was the one that felt
No, I heard different stories. So I heard it was a rap battle. I heard my brother won. I heard upon getting off the stage, somebody said something about him winning, and he responded. And when he responded, the fight broke out. Somebody else said, "Oh, well, he should have just shut up when they were saying they stuff because them dudes, how them dudes were in the 90s and early 2000s or whatever the case." But again, regardless if he started the fight or if he didn't start the fight, it's 30 grown men on one child, so you shouldn't have to shoot him out his fight. That's a coward to me. If it take 30 of y'all, whether it's a child or a man, you you're a coward. That's what it is. Ain't nothing real about that. Even if the street dudes, ain't nothing real about that. You are a coward.
You said it was a rap battle. Was it him and C Murder or him and somebody else? When I'm talking about
No,
your brother.
supposedly want to see murder artists. Like I said, I don't know the whole story. I just heard
Right.
different variations of it was want to see murder artists or a release party or something. And the way you been in the game long enough now where you know how the industry works. So even if I sign you as an artist, I'm gonna say we got a show tonight at the spot, and I'm gonna say we holding a rap battle. But I already got it lined up where you gonna win, or I'm gonna promote you.